Hey, Drivetribe, Migz here, and I'm with Richard Lambert, Head of Sales for Burgess.
Yes, indeed. Hello.
What a pleasure meeting you today.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to show us this beautiful yacht here. Why don't you fill us in on yourself? How long have you been working with Burgess?
With Burgess, I've been working with Burgess since 2005, so we're sort of coming up to 15 years now. I head up the sales team globally. I'm based in Monaco and just come over to the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, and we're standing on this fine yacht.
Can you tell us a little bit about the yacht itself?
Yeah, you're on Miss Moneypenny. She's a Mangusta 165, built in 2012. She's a high performance, fast, sexy yacht. 3 engines of about 4,500 horsepower each, which will give her a top speed in the region of 36 knots. Right. Well, welcome. We're in the main saloon of Miss Moneypenny, the Mangusta 165. So the emphasis here is on comfort, on luxury. As you see, we've got a couple of large, big sofas here. We've got dining a little bit further forward. She's light, she's bright, she's spacious, and perfect for entertaining. If we keep on wandering through, you see we have full service bar just here on the port side, coming through into dining area here. So you see very, very comfortable dining, and you're just behind the main helm station. So this is where the captain is going to be taking this vessel potentially up to a speed of 36 knots. So again, light, bright, and the emphasis is on fun, and she's social. So this really is one of, actually, if you're talking about an area of a yacht where it really is one of the key areas, this is the bridge, this is the helm. So this is where your captain is going to be turning around and actually taking control of the yacht. So you've got 3 engine controls here. Naturally, you've got a steering wheel here. You've got the information on your navigation. So you've got radars, you've got GPS plotters, which is your map, so similar that you'd have in your car. You've also got an AIS system, which is then identifying you as a ship, as well as the other ships that are actually going to be in the same area. So here, the captain is controlling everything that is happening with the yacht. So literally at his fingertips. Heading down below, we're heading down into the main guest accommodation. So we've got an incredibly spacious master cabin, which is just here on the aft end of the saloon. Welcome on board. This is the master cabin for Miss Moneypenny. And as you can see, the emphasis is comfort, it's luxury. You've got a king-size bed. You've got a soft carpet that's underfoot. You've got windows on either side, which again is turning around and actually gives you lots of light that comes into this cabin. We've got a walk-in closet. And we have the ensuite over there on the other side. So, and again, with yachting, it's all about style and it's about comfort. Now, this has been built very much with the American market in mind. But as you see from the finishings, she was built in Italy, and you see the quality of the Italian furnishings. So Italy are renowned for actually being able to produce these high quality, stylish, designed yachts that turn around and really bring you to the pinnacle. It's the top of what you can expect from a luxurious lifestyle. So you also turn around and have, which is a great feature, so you can walk through here into the gym. So actually you've got access to, you've got your master closet, you've got your ensuite here, which turn around and provides you, again, with all the luxurious living that you would expect. A massive walk-in shower. You've got a his and hers type bathroom arrangement, which again is incredibly popular. And then we're back through the other side into the walk-in closet. So again, using the finest materials. You can see here, luxurious tiling. Designer has gone into every single small detail to make sure that actually it all complements each other. Moving forward, again, we've got more closet space here. So it's perfect if you're spending a bit more time on board. And coming through into this area here, which you can see is the gym. Moving forward, we've come into the gym. You see, it's incredibly important again when you're on board, although you've got the ocean, you could be swimming, but on keeping fit. So we're seeing more and more yachts that actually turn around and actually, they're putting gyms in. And incredibly important to a lot of owners. But as you see, it's still fitted out to the same high quality as the rest of the cabin. So using the same wood furniture, the same materials. Again, that emphasis is on style and on luxury. So moving back through, we've come a little bit further forward again here. And this is a great feature. This is fun. Again, this is sort of your indoor cinema. So absolutely perfect if you want to sit down here, put a movie on, relax, put your feet up and enjoy. So again, it's style, it's comfort, and it's actually that luxurious lifestyle that you have the ability to turn around and really make the most of. And maybe after you've had a long day on the gym, coming back here, putting your feet up and relaxing in front of the TV, what a great experience. So again, we're walking continually forward in the yacht, and we now have the guest accommodation. So we've got 3 cabins here. Just in this one here, this is set up as a twin, and you also have the option here of turning around and actually this coming down and making into another bed. So that gives you, if you've got, it's great for a kids cabin. And you see a lot of families, if they're bringing their kids and their friends, this is a superb solution. So again, all the cabins are en suite, fitted to the same high standard, using the same luxurious materials. As you can see, the whole theme and the style of the yacht actually follows throughout the whole of the yacht. So it's actually a very continuous feeling of design that they have put into this particular yacht. So moving on to the port side, so just opposite where we've just been, and you have a double here set up as a queen. So very, very similar again. Similar use of materials and style, a little bit different in the design that the designer's chosen with the bedspreads, etc. here. A little bit different, but again, same familiar feel when you come into here with the ensuite. So we're right towards the bow, and you can see, you can actually feel that the yacht is sort of coming in a little bit here, but this is your VIP cabin. So this is going to be your principal guest, your favourite guest. So great size double bed. Again, you've got a little dressing area there, big TV, ensuite, and also just behind you there, you've actually got the you've got the dressing area here with wardrobes. So this we would call the VIP suite. Great size walk-in wardrobe area here. Your ensuite here again, his and her sinks, and then through into super great large shower here as well. So your guests are going to be really living in style. Okay. Right, and now we're going to head back up. So back up to the main saloon, following Nikki and Charles. Yeah, we've got Captain here, Captain Dimas here.
Hello, Captain.
So he's the man that can turn around and drive this incredible machine, this incredible yacht.
See the crew spaces down in the engine room?
Okay. Wine cellar here as well, and then we've got access down through here. So this is then taking us into the service side of the yacht. Okay. So we're heading down in towards the crew area.
Fabulous.
And the engine room. So this now we're on crew side. So you have sort of owner side, guest side, and crew side. So crew mess here. So this is when the crew are off duty. It's for them. They need somewhere to sit, relax, to eat. They've got TV. They've also actually, you can see there are some of the instrumentation also for the yacht. So if they are down here, they can also turn around and keep an eye on what's happening and make sure that everything is all in order. Down here we've got the galley, so kitchen. So from a nautical term, we would always call the kitchen a galley. You have, on board yachts, you generally have high-end, top-end chefs. You get some of the best food that you're ever going to turn around and experience in your life. So chefs are artistes. You can see there's a little bit of a commercial feel in here. This is a real work area, but here they will be able to, they will be able to turn out the most amazing Michelin star quality food. So refrigeration here, and you see we've got a lot of refrigeration down here. And actually, when we've got quite a few guests on board, you need a lot of storage and a lot of cold storage as well to turn around and make sure that at all times the chef can create an absolute masterpiece. Now moving forward into the real heart of the yacht. Hi there, engineer. So this is what this yacht is all about. So this is the power. So we've got 3 MTU engines here. 4,600 horsepower each. So this is what will turn around and give this yacht top speed in the region of 36 knots. So 3 engines, 2 main ones are either side, and then you've got a booster engine in the middle, and she runs on jet propulsion. So this is a true performance yacht. This is, if you're thinking in sort of car terms, this is your sports car. This is your sports yacht. So she's fast, she's fun, and the idea is you can skip, here, you'll be over from Florida to the Bahamas incredibly quickly. Like you're using her in the Mediterranean, you're skipping between Saint Tropez and Monaco. I mean, here again, yes, I say you've got the engineer's cabin or the engineer's engine room control office, in here, where the engineer will be turning around and actually monitoring everything that's happening whilst you're underway. So when you're steaming along, so he's got all of his instruments there to be able to check that the engines are running exactly as they should be. And you see here we've got a workbench here. So actually, it is important for the engineer to be able to turn around and make running repairs if necessary. Naturally, with a yacht of this speed, you're never going to be too far from port. So the idea is you can get from A to B quickly and in style and in luxury. So that's what we're talking about with this yacht. It's fast, it's style, and it's luxury. And we're seeing that time and time again in every single area. And this is a real showpiece. These engines are also, as you can see, we've got the red underlighting here as well. This is a little bit unusual because sometimes on yachts it's more of a working area, but this is also, they are showcasing the power and energy that this yacht has. So back up into the saloon. So here we are again, you've got your dining forward, you've got your sofas, and then we just watch your step here as we come out. And we're on the main aft deck of Miss Moneypenny. So here you've got dining, you've got some seating here to relax, you've got the jacuzzi pool at the back with a bit of sunbathing, and then you've got access also down onto the bathing platform. So the idea of this area here, this is a real social area. So this is either when you're going along at speed, or you're anchored in a bay, or you're in port. This is where you're relaxing with your friends, with your family. You're enjoying time in the pool. You've got a table there for dining. Watch your step as we come down here, and this is bringing you down towards the bathing platform. So bathing platform here, we've got the garage door open at the moment, so this is where you're going to be going into the water. We've got the jet skis, we've got the tender here, which is the small boat, so it lives in this garage at the back. So again, the idea is here, it's fun. You're interacting with the water, you're getting on the jet skis, you're in the water, you're swimming, and the idea again, you're making the most of your time on board Miss Moneypenny. And for those that actually love being on board, actually being close to the water is also an incredibly important part of enjoying the yacht and your time on board. So for those that want to do water skiing, we have all the toys, and the kit is all going to be kept in here as well. So we're back in the sort of main aft deck. So again, the doors there lead through into the saloon that we've already seen. And what we can do here is we can take a walk up onto the front of the yacht, so up towards the bow. So, one more step there, just coming up, and then we're flat all the way up. So she's 165 feet, and you can really feel that 165 feet when you're actually walking up the side of here now. You get a true perspective of actually just how large this yacht is. So again, from style-wise design, she's sleek. We've got these big glass windows which are giving us all of that nice light that we saw in the saloon. Side door access here takes you back into the saloon. And actually, from a safety feature, we've got rail, which is at a decent, good height to make sure that you're safe while you are on board. And here we go into the foredeck area. So we're on the front of the yacht here. We've got this seating area here. We've got the shade, and this again is a really nice private area to sit down, relax, and enjoy. And actually, as you can see, we're now docked in port, and you're really private up here. And this is a really popular area for guests. You've got big sunbathing there, you've got the TV, you've got these great sofas, and what a wonderful area just to kick back, relax, and again, enjoy. And when you actually turn around and you look just back up towards here, you get a real feel for, again, her style and design. She's sleek, and those smooth lines make sure that you can see the speed in her. She feels like she's raring to go. So, running back down the other side of the yacht. So again, just giving you an idea of profile, access again back through into the saloon on this side. You've got your aerials here, which is for your communication. Side door access here, so if you are alongside here, you can access the yacht from this position as well. Your cleats there for tying your ropes up to make sure that she's secure when you are alongside. And then we're coming back down into the aft cockpit. Big TV here, and then heading up to our flybridge. This is our flybridge, so this is the top deck. So it's now standing on top of the saloon area where we actually had those big sofas. So we're right on top of that here now. So we can also turn around, the captain can also turn around and drive the yacht from here. So again, we've got the controls are repeated back up here. And as you can see, when you're looking forward from here, and the captain's here, and he or she is actually driving from this position, you've got a fabulous view moving forward. So this makes it very, very easy for the captain to be able to see exactly what's going on and where he's going. And then we have all of the instruments again that are giving us our GPS position and our radar information, as well as radios here for communication. So although the yacht it's all about having fun, and it's luxurious and it's stylish, but this is also from a practical point of view, you need to make sure that the captain is fully informed of what's going on at any particular time. So dining also possible up here, and then we have a really great sort of sunbathing area a bit further aft. We've got the shade here, and then just on top of these arches here, we have our domes for communication and for satellite TV, and we've also got our radar. So again, that's bringing all of those up above the yacht, so they've got ensuring that you're getting the best reception, and with the radar that you're getting the best possible view moving forward. So always with yacht design, it's a combination. It's from style and practicality. You need to sort of meet together to make sure that you are at sea and you are operating at sea. So it's all about safety as well as style and design. So, and that's, I think, probably we've just about reached the end of our tour of Miss Moneypenny. So, thank you very much.
So we're back. Now, usually I ask favorite car,
Yeah.
favorite drive, favorite
Right.
song.
Okay.
However, we are at FLIBS, the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, so let's switch it around a little bit. How about favorite yacht, favorite cruising destination,
Okay.
and then favorite song?
Okay, interesting, very good. Okay, I think I'm going to go for a favourite yacht. I'm going to go for the Aberking in Rasmussen. I think it's going to be Elandess. I think it's going down as the favourite yacht. Great design, it's really interesting features, cruising destination. It's got to be the Mediterranean. I think one of my favourite cruising destinations is probably going to be turn around cruising around the Balearics over. So you've got Mallorca, Formentera, Ibiza. So that's sort of one of my favourite cruising grounds. Always a lot of fun in that sort of area. And music, well, I think if we're talking about that sort of cruising area, then I think it's got to be a little bit of that Ibiza chill-out music once you're on board. I think that combination there, so Elandess, Balearics, and a bit Ibiza chill-out music, I think is a good combination.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to have to try that on my next vacation.
I recommend it. Yeah. Okay.
Thank
Great
you
stuff.
again. Thank you for
Thank you
spending
very
time
much.
with us today.
You're more than welcome. Great to meet you.